Investigators are combing through evidence in the aftermath of this week's devastating attack on a Kenyan mall. Now, new details are coming to light about how the militants executed their deadly siege. According to the BBC, the gunman who led the attack on Nairobi's Westgate Mall rented a shop there weeks before the assault. Authorities say this allowed the attackers to stockpile the weapons they used in their 4-day battle with the military. The Somali Islamist group Al-Shabaab took credit for the attack. Senior security officials say the militants would have had to go through corrupt government officials to get fake IDs to rent a shop. On the day of the attack, security tapes show 2 vehicles dropped off the militants before they forced their way into the mall. They then set up a base in a ventilation shaft on the first floor. The revelations created a stir Friday, the country's 3rd day of mourning the attack. At least 67 people died in the siege and 61 other people are still missing. This news follows the government's admission that the Kenyan army was responsible for the collapse that took out a massive section of the mall Monday. 8 suspects are being held for questioning in connection with the attack, but counter-terrorism officials say they are concerned several of the attackers might have escaped alongside the panicked mall-goers. Heads of several security agencies in the country are now expected to appear in front of a parliamentary defense committee next Monday. Investigators are expected to press for further details on flaws in the country's defense protocols and possible corruption among high-level officials. Security forces in the country are also mobilizing in the event of another attack. Tweets from several suspected al-Shabaab militants vowed the Westgate siege was just Act 1 in a string of future attacks. For Newsy, I'm Candice Aviles.